Perhaps the most important commandment in Judaism is the first one of the 10 commandments. The first of the 10 commandments is, I am God that took you out of Egypt. Interestingly enough, it doesn't really say a commandment. It just makes a statement. I am God that took you out of Egypt. But nevertheless, from this comes the commandment to believe in God. There's also a very interesting book which is called Sefer Mitzvot Kotan. It's written by Rabbi Yitzchok Mikarbil hundreds of years ago. And it says that in this first commandment is hinted at the most important principle of Judaism and of life, and that is Moshiach. Just as Moses took the Jews out of Egypt, Moshiach is going to be a Jew just like Moses, something like King David, is going to take all of the world out of their limitations. What's the secret? Just think about it one moment. Why is it that God really took the Jews out of Egypt? Why is that so important, the first commandment? Why didn't God leave the Jews in Egypt? Egypt was totally decimated with 10 plagues. Why did he take the Jews out to give them the Torah? Why didn't he let them have the Torah in Egypt? And from Egypt, they could gradually move to the land of Israel and conquer the land of Israel and Egypt and the desert and anything they wanted to. With the Torah, they were kings. So the answer is, the essence of Judaism is to be servants. God took the Jews out of Egypt to be his servants. He didn't want them to be leaders. He did not want a nation of leaders. God did not want the Jews to remain in Egypt and to be Jewish Egyptians. God wanted them to take the attribute of Moses, humility. And that's what Moshiach is going to teach the whole entire world, humility. And that's why this first commandment doesn't say you have to believe in God. It just lets us know that there is a God who took the Jews out of Egypt, who gave them the Torah, who wants us to be humble. And when we find the secret of humility and realize that we're being created by God, it opens in us tremendous powers of love, positivity, creativity, uniqueness, powers that we never dreamed that we had. That's the idea of going out of Egypt, going out of our limitations. And the idea of Mashiach is that he will be a human being just like Moses, just like King David, but he will take the whole world out of their limitations. The world won't be limited anymore by egotism, by aggression, by depression, by addictions, by confusion. That is what is contained in the first commandment of the 10 commandments. Hope. Hope for all mankind. That God loves each and every one of his creations and wants us to reveal all of our potential, to go out of Egypt with Mashiach now.
Moment of Wisdom. Sub-brief and life-changing moments. Join us. Subscribe to Moment of Wisdom channels on YouTube, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.